In life, everyone wants to make it. We all want to be successful, proud, and fulfilled. That's why millions of people start their mornings with motivational videos, podcasts, or self-help books. But here's the truth. Nobody likes to admit. Motivation fades, and when it does, most people quit. Today's story is about a young man who learned that lesson the hard way and how one conversation changed his entire life. Luke had big dreams. He wanted to become something great, a successful entrepreneur, a name people would remember. Every night he'd fall asleep watching motivational videos. He'd whisper to himself, "Tomorrow I'll start. I'll study for 6 hours. I'll finally change." But tomorrow came, and so did the excuses. The excitement he felt after each video lasted only a day or two. And then it vanished. Weeks passed. Nothing changed. And Luke began to wonder if success just wasn't meant for him. Luke meets his old friend, James, calm, confident, focused. James was different. He wasn't loud about his goals. He didn't talk about grind or motivation. He just worked. He woke up early, hit the gym, studied consistently, and built his side business quietly. Luke. Dude, how do you do it? You always seem so focused. I try, but I can't stay motivated. James, smiling. That's your problem, man. You're chasing motivation. Luke. Isn't that what keeps people going? James. Not really. What keeps me going is discipline. Luke frowned. He didn't quite get it. Next morning, early sunrise over a calm lake. Luke drives up sleepily and sees James standing by the water with an older man, a retired Army veteran named Mr. Thompson. James had brought him here for a reason. Mr. Thompson. Luke, James told me you're trying to change your life. Mind if I show you something? Mr. Thompson. Every morning, for 30 years, I came to this lake at 5 a.m. Didn't matter if it was freezing, raining, or pitch dark. I came anyway. Luke looked puzzled. Luke. Because you love fishing? The old man chuckled softly. Mr. Thompson. No, son. Because my family needed to eat. If I only came when I felt like it, we'd have starved long ago. He looked at Luke. Eyes steady. Mr. Thompson. Motivation gets you started. Discipline keeps you alive. Then he pointed toward a small oak tree growing by the shore. Mr. Thompson. See that tree? I planted it 10 years ago. For the first 3 years, it barely grew at all. People thought it was dead, but underground. It was building roots, deep ones. Because without roots, it couldn't survive the storms. He smiled faintly. Mr. Thompson. Discipline is like those roots. You may not see progress right away, but it's what keeps you standing when the storm hits. Something clicked inside Luke that day. He realized he'd been chasing quick highs, not real growth, so he built a new routine. No more waiting for motivation, even on the days he didn't feel like it. He showed up, especially on those days. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. And one day, without even realizing it, Luke had become someone new. When someone asked him, "What's your secret to success?" He smiled and then said, "Motivation comes and goes. But discipline, that's what builds your future. If you can do small things right, every single day, the big results will take care of themselves. Don't wait for the perfect time. Don't wait for the right mood. Start now. Stay consistent, because one day, you'll thank yourself for not giving up when it was hard." If this story moved you, hit that like button and tell us in the comments, what's your biggest struggle